Hello and welcome to Norway. Today we're going to be making another soda ranking video, but today I'm going to be ranking orange soda, so you don't have to. Soda! So about these 6 orange sodas to taste test them and rank them, I'll be ranking them on the taste, the look, the fizz, and the smell.
Oh, this smells good.
Last time we're going to be starting out with the Crush. So this one is the Crush orange soda. Last time the Crush was expired.
Smells rank.
But it looks like this one is not expired. It expires in March 16, 2026. So we are good on that aspect. I did make sure to get non-expired drinks so I didn't have to suffer at 130 again. It is 130, but at least these are non-expired drinks. Alrighty, this is the fizz test. For the smell, you get a nice orange smell, just like any soda, but I mean, it's last time, I think this one smelled more like candy than anything, but this one just smells like almost like a candle almost. So let's pour this in the cup and we'll see how it tastes. There's not a lot of fizz in this cup at all. Even like shaking it around, there's virtually nothing. I mean, you guys can't even hear it. So I don't know if Crush is naturally flat or if they just can't make a good drink. So let's try it. All right, that tastes pretty good. It actually tasted way better than it was.
Nice.
It's definitely fizzy, and you can definitely taste it. It's not flat at all. It's definitely better than that grape soda that was expired and had literally no fizz in it. It tastes exactly like a citrus orange, and I think this is a really good start to the taste test. So this Crush soda might end up being in the top 3 for sure. Next up, we have the Best Choice orange soda. This one and the grape version surprised me last time with its just overall just being better than some of the other ones on the list, like the Crush last time. Maybe it will be better again this time. Another fizz check for you. Best Choice grapes orange soda. And honestly, that was just as good as the Crush soda. In my last video, the Best Choice grape soda surprised me and became the second best tasting soda. But we do not have any expired sodas, so it has some tough competition today. Alright, let's give it the sniff test. Just like the Crush soda, it smelled pretty nice and smelled like an orange, and overall was a decent smell. Now for the taste test. Yeah, that's it's pretty stout. That wasn't the best taste. It kind of tasted like battery acid with a shot of orange juice. I mean, it really wasn't that good. The grape soda last time did not taste that stout. I don't know why they put that much in there. But things are not looking good for the Best Choice orange soda. I think instead of Best Choice, it should be called Voltage orange soda. Just how electrified I feel after drinking it. But yeah, this one's definitely going to be below the Crush soda. Speaking of voltage, we now have the Mountain Dew orange soda. I've never even heard of this before, but I saw it in the store. Like, I have to drink it and try it. Of course, I'm a Mountain Dew fan. I'm a Dew dude, if you will. But we have the Mountain Dew Live Wire orange. If it's anything like it sounds like it's going to be like that Best Choice orange soda on crack. All right, time for the Mountain Dew Live Wire fizz test. Hopefully it doesn't explode. And there you go. What a great fizz. It smells exactly like orange juice, but a little bit more like charged, if that means anything. Now it's time to taste test the Mountain Dew Live Wire. I don't know what live wire means or what it's supposed to taste like a down power line maybe, but hopefully it doesn't kill me when I drink it. I don't think it will, but hopefully it tastes better than it sounds. It sounds like it's gonna hurt a little bit. I mean, who came up with the idea of live wire? They meant that live wire part. It tastes exactly like I'm getting electrocuted to the tongue. Yeah, this one and the Best Choice one had the exact same thing, but this one was 10 times worse. It's like it's stinging my tongue. I mean, the orange taste tastes fine, but it's literally stinging your tongue. I mean, if you like a little orange juice with a little kick to it, why won't you take this Mountain Dew? So after tasting the Live Wire, I think I'm gonna have to put this with the Best Choice behind the Crush orange soda. So far, the Crush is leading the way. Next up we have the Always Save orange soda. In the last video, the Always Save grape soda came last, but luckily for this one, all it has to do is beat the two supercharged battery acid orange sodas, so it's looking pretty good for the Always Save orange soda. Here comes the fizz check for the Always Save orange soda. And that's a pretty good fizz, just like the other two. So far we have good fizzes all around. Time to taste this orange soda. This one looks pretty funky. It looks worse than the other ones, but hopefully it doesn't taste like the other ones. This one smells like the Crush soda a little bit. Has that nice orange smell. It kind of smells like a candle. Doesn't smell too syrupy. Hopefully it tastes pretty good. Alright, so that taste,
Nice.
It actually tasted way better than I thought it would. Especially coming after those last two. It did not have that punch to the face those two had. It had an actual nice smoother taste to it. It still had the fizz in it, of course, you want that, but not whatever those last two had. You could definitely taste the orange. On the last two, you could barely taste the orange. You could taste the orange more on the Mountain Dew, but this one definitely tasted way better than those two. And it's very close to the Crush in my opinion, but I think the Crush still tasted a little bit better than this one. Next up is one of my favorite orange sodas I've ever drunk. It's the Sun-Kissed orange soda. I remember drinking these after basketball practices, and it helped me feel rejuvenated almost. Now water is definitely better than orange soda, but I didn't know better at the time, and honestly, I didn't care. Here is the Sun-Kissed fizz check. Ooh, we had a double fizz. First on this channel. It's time to smell up the Sun-Kissed soda. Very fizzy. It smells like the Always Save and the Crush soda. Maybe a little bit better than the Always Save. But let's get this tasted. Yeah, no. This doesn't taste as good as I remember. Yeah, I don't know what I was drinking back then, but it definitely wasn't this. This tastes like that Best Choice in the Mountain Dew. It has that punch to the face again. I can taste the orange, but it's barely there. And it doesn't taste as nice as the Always Save in that Crush soda. So if we're ranking this one, it's definitely, I put it behind the Mountain Dew even. I still think the Mountain Dew is better than this one. And then I'll put this one in front of the Best Choice orange soda. Lastly, we have the Fanta orange soda. In my last video, the Grape Fanta won the taste test rankings. So today it might win. All it has to do is beat the orange sodas on steroids, the Always Save orange soda, and then the Crush orange soda. And here we go. Let's get the fizz. And that's a good fizz. I think today all the fizzes have been pretty good. Not really a bad fizz like the last video. Alright, let's smell this Fanta orange. Hopefully it smells good. Most of these sodas have smelled alright. I think this one has a better smell than the Crush and that Always Save. It definitely has the... Yeah. So far, just like those other ones, this one is on steroids. Has a lot of oomph to it. I was disappointed to say. Honestly, I had high hopes for this Fanta, but it disappointed me. Just really punched me in the face again. And honestly, I'll probably have to put this below the Mountain Dew. So, I mean, I can't really taste the orange with it. Maybe my taste buds are shot from the first three, but I think this one's gonna have to go closer to the bottom. All right, for my final ranking, I have the Crush soda first. I think it had the smoothest taste, and you could definitely taste the orange in this one. It didn't kick you in the face. Same with this one. I think this one slightly tasted a little bit worse than this one, but it still tasted better than these four altogether. This Mountain Dew, although it was 10 times worse than these three, I could still taste the orange, and I think it still tasted better than these three combined, because I could not taste the orange and these three that much at all. And then I went with the Fanta for fourth place because I think I wanted to give it a leeway, because I think these three really kicked me in the face before this one did. And then these two, I was just really disappointed in this one because this one was one of my favorites growing up, but it just did not taste anything like I thought it would taste, and it really just, I couldn't taste the orange. It was just all carbonation or all fizz. And then this best choice was definitely the worst one. I don't know what it was. It wasn't orange soda, that's for sure. Thank you for watching my orange soda review. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below which soda you think tasted the best. These will all help pay for my dentist visits. I know I'll need them after all that soda. Today I'm going to be taste testing multiple grape sodas to see which one's trash and which one's not, so you don't have to. I chose. I'm watching myself. That's how bored I am. I'm watching myself.